Basket by number 2, Adrian Rodgers. Timeout, Southern. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's attendance, 2,000.
About the great scorers you watch on TV. The great scorers all know how to get to the free throw line. That's why they call them free, right? Bounce looking for help, and he's going to reverse it with Chris Thomas. Southern playing a lot of players here in the first half. Step away jumper and the roll for Adrian Rodgers, his second.
Team at -5 a game. You saw that happen early in this game. They give it 3 offensive rebounds. They have to gang rebound.
8-5 Southern by 3, and that's a pretty shot off the screen.
One of the foul is brother Deidre's 59% here on the season. Deidre Boston from the foul line.
There's Rodgers trying to create, and he gets the bucket. So Rodgers.
One of these guys could give you a Georgia Tech better.
Coming off the screen, that's a 3 by Rodgers. And a 5-game winning streak until they lost to Grand Canyon. And Coach Banks said that's probably the biggest team we've played, coached by Dan Marley. Fill us in on Grand Canyon. Not too many basketball fans know anything about it. Tigers averaging about 8 steals a game. This one doesn't go down, and the rebound is finally taken. Nice little spin move by Hyder. This is Rodgers. Couple of threes. This time he...
Objection. The basket by number 2, Rodgers. Number 2.
Fleming lost the handle. Rodgers ahead of the pass. Throws it down with 2.
Number 2, Adrian Rodgers with the Southern basket.
You see what's coming up in mere moments. It's a great film, too, Survive in Advance. I'm sure you saw it when it first came out. Very emotional still for those NC State players.
And helped mentor me from day one, so I really appreciate that from Adrian.
He was popular when he was working for us as well. And best of luck to him with the Crimson Tide this year. See, we're playing on the Avery Johnson Court in Baton Rouge. And, we don't want to leave out Bobby Phills either, who had a little turn in the NBA for a while. Played at Southern.
Exactly right.
Pretty 3.
Here's NWC. That one off the heel. And Rodgers going skyscraper high for the rebound. Stopping and popping and hitting. Adrian Rodgers.
And take a look and see if Allison's around. That's appropriate here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Sure. There's another shot that goes down for Rodgers.
Sam, a 6'9", 210-pound freshman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He and 6'10" senior Frank Snow starting at the same time for one of the first times this season. As Southern head coach Roman Banks trying to go bigger against this Hawaii lineup. The fadeaway by Rodgers.
Foul on Keith Davis, the 6'10" senior out of Dallas. He's going to have to stay out of foul trouble for Southern to have any chance to stay in this game and give Walker a tough competition inside tonight.
Minnesota opened up with a little press. Now they're back into a 2-3 zone. Good ball movement by Southern. They like to move the ball. They like to try to wait and get a good percentage shot. They just struggle with hitting that shot.
Here is Davis for Traylon Banks. The 2 wins for Southern this year, both against NAIA schools. That shot goes down. Banks looking to get it in here against this Minnesota defense, and does to Rodgers. Spinning. Got bugs out of his
from them. And 2, they're going to really focus, and they know they have to improve to get into the tournament time and to go where they want to go. So I think that may end up helping them in the long run.
Wisconsin's got Final Four type pedigree and credentials. They're built for the long run. As that 3 by Hollins gives him 17 for the night, and it's a 30-point game. And then bearing that baseline.
He's worked on that, and the coaching staff has helped him with that high follow-through and nice soft touch.
All of his points have come at the line tonight. And look at that quickness by Hollins, and he nearly saved it. Rodgers. Bingo. That's a long 2 for Rodgers.
Hamilton does just that. 5-point game. Southern needs something quick. Rodgers takes it. 3 goes down for Adrian Rodgers. Back
penetration. You want to go ahead and shoot that one.
That's an off-balance shot off the steal. The rebound going to Southern. They survive a mistake. Sam picked it up. Another corner 3, and that is perfect from Adrian. A pattern that I've noticed in all the games that I've either announced or watched.
Well, I just think most coaches want it to be consistent.
Oh, God, yes. Absolutely. Boy, that's beautiful fast break basketball. Like
doing, and so great job.
Well, that's a tough shot off the left hand by Battle, coming away Southern on the boards. Both teams now in the bonus. For 3. Bottom of the net, Rodgers.
Ligament tear near his thumb as the move by Mike Thomas brings back a 0 return. Now Adrian Rodgers coming off of a 26-point performance in a full-point loss.
only 6'3", went in amongst the trees and was able to get that shot off.
I really like the energy that Banks is playing with in this game. He's been a bright spot right now for Texas Southern and an energy guy.
One of the best catch.
Wainwright with the steal to Medford. The extra pass, he threw it away. Here is a dunk at the other end by Adrian Rodgers.
See that, Baylor, from start to finish.
Here's Cherry, drive, spin, shot, no good. Gathers can't get the rebound, Southern does. Lynch in a hurry up the floor on the pass. The lay-in is good. Baylor had led by no more than 7, but no less than 4. Now the lead is 9 for the Bears. 5:07 to play. Southern may be starting to fade just a bit. I don't want to say that too quick. It's a 9-point lead. Baylor's got good depth and not afraid to use it off the bench. 62-53, Bears lead.
Rico Gathers, the only Bear in slight foul trouble. He has 3.
18-footer right wing is good by Rodgers. And he does with 2 made free throws. Bears lead by 11 with 3.5 on the clock. Equals the biggest lead of the night for Baylor. Rodgers and Banks play catch on the top of the perimeter. Now Lynch gets the ball back to Banks. No real sense of urgency by Southern. You know, this is the way they played all night. And there's a 3 from the right-hand corner.
Rebound of the game, and that's a bunch against the Bears. Baylor has 13 offensive rebounds in the contest, and they're one of the leading offensive rebounding teams in the nation.
And plus 12 over.
Bears right on their season average of 68.
30 seconds to play. Southern with possession. Floater.
He is mostly a three-point shooter. Of his 31 field goal attempts this year, 24 of them have been threes, so that's a nice way to get started for him, getting it all the way to the basket. Both teams in straight man-to-man defense.
Here's Rodgers, turnaround jumper is good.
Carried the Cowboys for a little while.
Sellers has it knocked away. Southern with a steal. See, Joe brags about him. What's he do? He turns the ball over.
Yeah, gosh, you know, you get on my team, everyone goes south. Wyoming usually pretty efficient with the ball. A couple turnovers already.
That's a tough shot, but Rodgers knocks.
Talk about a deep post catch. He was almost under the basket using that big 250 to back his guy in 2 feet in the paint when he caught that. I'll forgive him for that turnover.
He heard you, responded with a bucket.
I watch him on defense. He just stays and stands. Boy, so alert there.
That's a 3 for Rodgers. Again, he knocks it down.